I spent way too much time trying to figure out these commands. Hopefully my suffering can be your gain. The commands I'm about to show you do work on 26.1. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to lock a slot, and this is useful if you are making like a mini game or something. I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you were looking for this command. It took me way too long to find and to actually get it to work, so hopefully this helps. First, I'm going to go over how to get a custom named item. I'm going to use this item for the lock slot and then also deleting it when it's dropped, but we'll get into that in a minute. All these commands will be in the description, so you do not have to look at the screen and try and copy them down, but I'm just going to walk you through it while I go through the command. So Minecraft changed a bunch of stuff, and it's probably just because I haven't played in a long time, so trying to figure this out was a pain in the butt. Back in my day, there used to be a rename command.
I'm too old for this shit.
Now you have to name the item when you give it to yourself. The item I'm giving myself is a piece of paper with a custom name of shopping list. If you just wanted to name an item, that's all you need. I can delete the rest of this and show you that real quick. If I click this button, it'll now give me a piece of paper named shopping list. What I want to do though is also add a description to this item. So I'll paste all that back in and I'll walk you through it. So if you want to add a description to your items, you're going to put Minecraft lore equals, and then this right here will be the very first line. So since I'm making a shopping list, I have this items. This isn't a Minecraft command or anything. This is just text that I put in there. You start a line with an apostrophe, and then this brings us to our next line. So for my shopping list, I have one cake, and then I end it with an apostrophe, comma, apostrophe, 1/2 pound of bacon, again, apostrophe, comma, apostrophe. All this does is just starts the next line, 3 eggs, and then lastly, sugar. Now what this looks like, when I click the button and get the piece of paper, you can see that the items are displayed on my shopping list. Now let's say I was making a mini game where I had to run around and click a bunch of items that I was shopping for. You don't want your player to be able to throw out his shopping list, so that's why you have the lock slot. Now I don't think this is the official way to do it, but for the love of me I could not find the official way to do it. So this is the best I could come up with. I'll show you how the command works first, and then I'll show you the command. So when I click this lever, my shopping list now goes into my center slot. You can see it's the same shopping list as before. Now this command might look intimidating at first, but it's really not that bad. You're going to use the command item replace entity at P, which is the closest player, and then I have mine set for the hotbar slot 4. Now it starts at 0, so the middle slot is 4, and it goes up to 8. And then it says with, and then you'll paste your item in. As you can see, it's the exact same that I had before. It's just pasted in there. Now your player has their shopping list, and they can't lose it, but they can throw them out infinitely, which is not great for gameplay. Even though when I pick it up it goes back to 1, it's still kind of annoying. And if you're wondering, it goes back to 1 because of this lock slot, because it's set to 1 all the time. If I set it to 10, then I would have 10 all the time. I'd pick them up and it'd go back to 10. So to deal with this issue of just them being thrown out on the ground everywhere, we delete the dropped items. Now that I've clicked this lever, when I throw out the item, you can see it doesn't drop anywhere anymore. That's because it's getting deleted instantly. This command is easier than the last because you don't need to put in the entire name of the object. You'll just type /kill at E, which is all entities, but we're specifying the type of entity, which is a Minecraft item, and then we tell the command the NBT data. Our data is just Minecraft custom name shopping list. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is the correct way or not, but this is the way that I got to work, and it works perfectly fine for me. If you have any questions about any commands, feel free to drop them down below, but I do not promise that I know them. It was by pure luck that I figured this out, I'm telling you, it took so long. If I helped you out, please subscribe. That's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.